Anywho, sorry about that. My alarm went off. It's literally 12 a.m. Midnight staring. So I was saying I don't care how they perceive me. I don't care. I don't care what they say. I don't care if they're following me. I don't care if they DM me. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm not interested in getting back in touch with them at all. I'm moving into a new season in my life that is very, very exciting, and I'm growing and I'm discovering, I'm finding myself and finding my passion, and my passions plural. And that is such an exciting journey to be on, because there's so much opportunity to unlock, and like there's so much to do, there's so much to explore. I'm just having a great time, and I know that God is doing a big thing in my life, and I'm just very excited. I feel blessed and fulfilled. Okay, moving on to a way less exciting topic. Oh god, I hope I don't get emotional even just speaking about this. But it's fine, you can be emotional, that's fine, perfectly fine. But I want to say my grandfather has been inquiring about his will lately, and so he asked me yesterday. Was it yesterday? He asked me. Okay, I'm not gonna count the fact that it's midnight today. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna say it's yesterday. He was asking me yesterday, how far his will was, how far the progression or the progress with his will is, because according to his understanding, I had his will and I was drafting it or whatever. I was shocked by these news because I was just like, I've never received your will. My mom reminded me later that she sent me some stuff for me to print out, and so I did that eventually. Oh, it was actually 2 days. Okay, the timeline doesn't matter. It was recent, okay? And so I printed it out and then I gave it to him, and then he read it. But my point is, he's been inquiring about that. And so, of course, I told my mom about it, and my mom is saying, like, this is making her sad because this could be a sign or something like that. And she told me this whole thing about how people in my family, in the family of Njapo, they don't often die like in tragic circumstances. They usually die in their sleep. And so she was talking about how this could be a sign that he is approaching the time, like his last days, whatever, or last days, last months, last whatever, of living on earth. And so he has this urge to like make sure that he sorts those details out, those very important details out. And so, you know, she was saying she admitted that she was dragging this whole process because she didn't want him to, you know, finally be happy with it and just like leave us. And so now that he's actually pushing that we do it, she's getting anxious about it. And so when she told me this information, I didn't want to think too much about it, because I'm just like, bro, first of all, it makes me emotional AF. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to. In fact, when she told me the other day, I cried, and today I also cried, and I might even cry even right now. But just like, hey Joe, like, hey Joe, I don't even want to. Just thinking about a reality with him not in it, it's just like without him, it just makes me. That is not a nice thing to think about. So anyway, we are sorting out his will, and